On today's video,
j'ai une question pour toi.
Ouais, vas-y.
Alors,
so apologies to the French for murdering your beautiful language.
Se laver.
prononciation,
Ouais, ouais, bah,
brouillon.
non.
À la prochaine.
Merci.
On se taille.
Non.
But before any of that, roll intro. Bonjour les poules, ça va? Vous avez faim? D'accord. À table. Bon appétit. Mes amis. Good morning. From Département 16, La Charente, the northernmost tip of the southwest of France. Yeah, up out and about a bit early today because family go explore. Rob, Janie, Ethan and Eva. They're off to Richard and Maria's this morning to Tacky Salot. And they're going to be going to the night market tonight. Yeah, so go and follow their channel. That video will be coming out soon. So they're here at the moment having croissant, or as you Americans call it, croissant. And then they're going to be having that and heading off. 9:30 is my French lesson, and then this afternoon I'm going to get this cut. Then probably died tonight, Mr. Grecian. What day is it tomorrow? Friday? No idea what we're doing. But yeah, it's going to rain, so we're probably going to be doing some painting. So, whatever next is, let's do that. So you know how I like to base this channel on honesty and integrity. Well, not today, because you think I'm on my way to the French lesson. I've already been, and I forgot to do this. So, French lesson. On y va. Cue slow-mo. See, I'm all in a fluster. C'est parti. Cue music.
J'ai une question pour toi.
Ouais, vas-y.
Alors, le mot français pour, par exemple, la table est très bruyant.
Ouais.
Oui. Par contre, le mot français, encore par exemple, ce matin, les oiseaux étaient trop bruyants.
Ouais.
Quelle est la différence?
Ah,
Bruyant? Bruyant.
non. Bruyant pour les oiseaux. Bruit, comme ça vient des bruits. Ça donne bruyant. Attends, tu vois pas. Attends, je vais changer de couleur.
Mais la prononciation?
Ouais, bah attends.
Bruyant?
Non, bruyant.
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 Ouais,
Oui?
ouais. Et l'autre, c'est brillant. Il n'y a pas de U.
Le fromage brie? Le même?
Le brie, ouais.
Oui? Brillant.
Non, c'est pas... brie, ouais. Le brie. Alors, le bruit, ça donne bruyant. Mais l'autre, ça vient du verbe briller. Ça donne brillant. Il n'y a pas de U. Le U, on l'entend. Bruyant. Brillant. Et...
Je ne sais pas la différence, désolé.
Ok, bon, ben je vous vois dans 2 semaines.
À vous aussi, à la prochaine.
Merci.
On se taille.
Non, non, because it means...
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better, and baby, you don't belong. I could feel it in my bones. There was something going on, that shade of doubt hanging around that old. 'Cause darling, there is nothing right when all you seem to do is lie. Those days are gone. I'm walking tall while you're alone. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better, and baby, you don't belong. Your love was cold, heart made of stone, but I'm just fine. I'm gonna shine. I'm alright, alright, alright. I'm celebrating my liberation. I'm moving strong, I'm moving on. I'm alright, alright, alright. Might be shaken but not stirred. Just a lesson that I've learned, and so it goes. Tables turn, and you're on your own. When I think about the way, when I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better, and baby, you
So apologies to the French for murdering your beautiful language. I'm still none the wiser between brillant and brillant. I don't know. But anyway, so Kat, my French teacher, told me off for using too much slang. And because I pick up bits from YouTube and the internet, that's where I get on y va and c'est parti from. I also get on se taille, which is like, let's get out of here. Yes, let's escape. And I'd already wound her up earlier on by using on se taille. And she went, no, you can't use that, you can't use it, it's too slang. You should be learning proper French first. Because she was telling me off about, I no longer say, what I should do, je ne sais pas. I say je sais pas or je sais pas, which is don't know. But she said no, I must learn the proper French. Say like if the cashier says to me, voulez-vous le ticket? Would I like the receipt? I say pas besoin. Which is not needed. She said it should be ce n'est pas besoin. But the problem is that I'm being spoken to in this French. So you're returning the favour. I don't speak the King or Queen's English at home. Nobody does, apart from Richard Hull. He does. He speaks very BBC. And I mean British Broadcasting Company, not the other BBC. Sorry. insert Kenneth Williams. Those who know. But so, I speak poor English. So, yeah, I don't know what the best thing to do is. To just keep going with the French that I'm hearing every day, or to speak with the proper French. I don't know. But anyway, so I said les oiseaux. So if you're gonna plural a noun, you know, you've got the le, the la, and then oiseau, which is the bird. But if you're gonna if you talk about more than one word, then it's a les. So it's les, but you don't pronounce the s unless the word is succeeded by a consonant. Who said French is hard? So it should have been les oiseaux. So I've learned. So yeah, so Robbie and I've had our haircuts. I couldn't film it because I had the camera filming Lisa. But yeah, she did an amazing job painting, by the way. So Robbie had his finger stung by a wasp yesterday, and he said, "Daddy, what's the word for I had my finger stung?" I said, "Well, I know the word for wasp is laguette, but I didn't know the word for stung, and so it is piqué, which is also the word for like spiky hair. The word for the zip on your trousers, braguette. So it's like baguette, but it's braguette. Yeah, so don't go into the boulangerie and order a braguette. And I also spoke to the lady about so I told her I'd cut my finger with a knife, and I had a plaster on my finger, pansement. And I said I believe that there is a song that French children sing about having a plaster on the finger. It's something to do with poupée, which is the French word for doll. And she had to think for a while, and then she remembered, and then they were all singing it in the hairdressers, you know. So yeah, for those of you that have mentioned the fact that there is this song about your finger being a doll with a plaster on it, thank you. It has brought back some great memories. To the nice ladies in the hairdressers. And then I come home and I speak to my neighbour Carol, and I said, "Tu as passé une bonne journée? You know, have you had a good day?" And she said yes. She asked me whether I have, and I said yeah. And then we got into the conversation about the weather, and I said that it's going to rain, and it's going to be good for the grass, because it's going to. And then I ran out of French. I didn't know the word for grow, and she said, "Pousser." Now, I would normally see that word pousser on a door, and on the other side it would say tirer, so push and pull. So pousser is to push, but she was using it in the context of l'herbe, the grass, growing pousser. I think that if those French out there, they don't know why I'm sniggering. That word in English is what you use for shat. Yeah, that's right. That's why we English find it funny. Not everyone, but I certainly say it out loud every time I pousse the door. So painting's done. When I first got here, one of the first things that I did was to turn an empty space into an airing cupboard.
Go on and open it. Do you know what? I'm a little bit proud of myself.
It was bloody expensive as well, because wood over here is expensive. It is everywhere. And so I made these doors, but they've come out. So tomorrow I'm going to have to fix them. Fridge magnets. Lisa and I are thinking about having a third-party company making our own family fridge magnet. I put a poll out today. 23 people have voted. 65 people have said that they would buy one, and 35% of people saying that they wouldn't. So that's just shy of 15 people there that have read the poll, that have responded to it. I've said that they would. But yeah, we would charge like 10 euros for a fridge magnet, or whatever it equates to in dollars or pounds. And we send it over to you in a personalised note. Is that something that you'd be interested in? Would you be interested in like paying for one using that, you buy me a coffee.com, say, and we'll send you over our fridge magnet. If it's not worth it, yeah, then we won't do it. But if it's something that you're interested in, then yeah, then please let us know. Huge thank you to Martinette, to Sam and Claire, to Grace and John, and to Sue and Nick, who have all been very kind and sent us over our lovely fridge magnets. And Angel's got a purse that she absolutely adores, so she's already made me put money in it, and so I've done that. But yeah, honestly, yeah, the generosity of you guys is just absolutely outstanding, and it's lovely to walk past the fridge and just see it with reminders of you guys being out there, that you follow our channel, that you support our channel. A channel that we never thought that would grow this big. It's not even a big channel, but it's huge to us. It's huge to us. I remember when we got our 100th subscriber, and I was thinking, I can't believe we've got 100 subscribers. So honestly, yeah, thank you guys. Honestly, lovely. And if anyone else wants to send us over the fridge magnet, add a comment asking for my email address. I'll reply with my email address, and then I'll email me, and then I'll give you my my postal address. So absolutely outstanding, guys. Yeah, thank you so much, and yeah, thank you to Family Go Explore. I hope they're having a great time tonight. I hope the weather's holding out for them. I've been waffling on. What the hell? Sorry. Just don't go away. It's not the end of the video. It's only 21 seconds out of your life. You're not that busy, I promise you're not. But it's a nighttime view of the Shron. There's loads of clouds. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see you tomorrow.
I do love the horses, but not this much. It is peed it down all night, and this camera has been out all night on the windowsill getting wet, and I'm surprised it's even working. I asked ChatGPT whether the Osmo Pocket 3 is waterproof in any way, and they said absolutely not. Anyway, cue music.
That's our name. In the heart of France, we're playing a new game. Left behind the hustle, the Hastings like we knew. Now we're soaking in the sun, sky so blue. Welcome to our channel, come and see our new life in France. It's wild and free, rescuing horses as well as French supermarkets to explore. With every moment, there's always more. From the busy streets to the countryside, we found our peace, we're living with pride. Sharing laughter, sharing dreams. In this beautiful place, nothing's as it seems. Welcome to our channel, come and see. Life in the northernmost tip is wild and free, rescuing horses and French supermarkets to explore. With every moment, there's always more. Wild and free, from England to France, we've made our mark. In this vibrant land, we found our spark. Welcome to our channel, come and see. life in the northernmost tip is wild and free, rescuing horses and supermarkets to explore. With every moment, there's always more. So until next time, watch the nighttime view. You're not that busy, it's only 21 seconds, so stay on your pew. Lisa and Robbie from a place in the sun, join us for the journey, it's lots of fun. So until next time.
Right, so that didn't work. It was me that fitted it in the first place. What's happened is this piece of wood here, it's in the bathroom and it's warped, it's bent. And I've tried to straighten out and it's not worked. So I'm gonna have to, I don't know, because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I just go by logic, and sometimes my logic is not logical. So I might need to ask a man, like a real man, with man hands. But yeah, so trip to the Brico tomorrow, get some screws and get it put into the wall. Because I put it up and the door wasn't even shutting. Anyway, hope you all had a cracking Thursday, Friday. See you Monday. Laters. Oh, no. What I was going to do is, so don't be surprised if each Saturday I start releasing a video from early on in the channel. Because people don't get time to go back or they don't want to. So so it's entirely up to you whether you want to watch the early videos. Laters.